So since we're in quarantine and there's nothing to do, there's been a lot of stupid Instagram trends going around because basic white girls don't know what to do with their lives. Now, most of these have been really just stupid and shitty, and they shouldn't exist, and they get most of us mad. But there has been one so far that is good, because the Bill Clinton one that's been going around on April 20th, on Monday, that one isn't about, you and your stupid friends no one cares about, and it's not about spreading positivity. It's something I like, and I know many other people do, music, and it's something we can all share. So I think this Bill Clinton album challenge thing was great. You pick your top 4 albums, and you put them in the weird little grid thing on the website. The website was actually made in 2012, so this is old. This is like YouTube algorithm picking up some random ass video from 10 years ago. Same thing. But I'm thankful for that. So this trend has been great because it offers so many different things. Like, I can finally see what people listen to, and I can decide if I should block them or not, depending on what they listen to. So like, if your favorite album's Trippie Redd or Tekashi 69, yep, blocked. You're gone. Goodbye. Or some shitty artist, yeah, nope, goodbye. So it helps with that. And I'm going to college soon. I need to find a roommate. So music's a great way to decide who should be my roommate. Like, oh, you like country? Yeah, no, this won't work out. I'm sorry. I only accept Casey Musgraves. But I also find this trend to be kind of difficult. So like when I did it, here's mine right here. It actually took me a while to figure out because I didn't know my top 4 albums. Like, I don't like keep a list. Like, I have a generic, like, oh, I love this album, I listen to this one the most. Or like Apple Music Rewind will be like, hey, this is your number 1. But people want to flex, like, oh, I have better taste than you. And it's a little hard to pick the top 4. So for me, I had like Igor because I love that album. That was my number 1 most played last year. It's my favorite from last year, so that's obvious for me. And then Blonde, yeah, I love Blonde. I have the blonded shirt. Frank Ocean was huge. I listened to that non-stop back in 2016. I still listen to it. Self-Control is my favorite song, so that makes sense. Ginger, like, I do love that album, but I feel like I don't listen to Brockhampton that much. I am the owner of Brockhampton, and I know it's kind of weird and ironic, but I really don't listen to Brockhampton that much. Because, like, when the albums come out, I have to edit it so much that, like, I'm only listening to that for, like, 2 months. And after those, like, 2 months, I'm like, no, I can't anymore. I still enjoy them. Like, if it comes on, like, on a playlist, I don't use playlists, but if it comes on, I'll still jam to it. I won't skip it ever because I do love the songs. And I have the Ginger CD in my car, so I do listen to that if I ever, like, don't have connection to use Apple Music. So that's why that's on there. And then Cat Heaven, I do love. That's a good album. Listen to Roy Blair. He's great. But it was hard for me to pick my top 4 because I haven't listened to most of those albums in months. I mostly listen to, like, my recently added on Apple Music, and I pick, like, an album I recently added, and then I kind of just listen to that for, like, weeks. Just weeks. And I cycle through, like, these different albums that are on there. I don't use playlists ever. Last one I made was like a year ago. I never used it. There's not even a name. It's called Name TBD because that's how little I knew it. It was my lawn mowing playlist. So for when I listen to music, I do the recently added, or I do, hey Siri, play me something I'd like. And that's perfect for me because it does a...
One moment. Here's That's Just How It Goes by Role Model.
That's not what I said or asked, but okay. Usually that works. She basically makes my own radio station. There's like Tommy's radio station on Apple Music, and it just is a customized playlist of what I like, and I don't have to make it, which is great. She brings on the new ones and the oldies, and it's fantastic. If you have Apple Music, I recommend it, and that's why Apple Music's better than Spotify. Hot take. So I don't listen to music normally, so top 4 is hard. I think the challenge would work better if we did like categories. So like, oh, here's your sad boy music, and then you could be like, oh, Rex, Kuko, Frank Ocean, and Peach Pit, and it's like, boom, there, done. Or you can do like, oh, here's my alternative only one, so we can see that side of people. Or here's my rap only one, and you can be like, okay, yeah, my Get Hyped album, Bill Clinton thing. You got my DaBaby, Lil Pump. I love the album Lil Pump by Lil Pump. Unpopular opinion, great album. And you could even do like, oh, my guilty pleasures. Like some guy I know, he did just Carly Rae Jepsen, all 4 albums, which I appreciate. I do love Carly Rae Jepsen. I feel like people did like guilty pleasures. I know some people did like meme ones. Some of my favorites were one kid just did All Kids Bop. No one did like Barbie soundtracks. I don't know. It was kind of funny. It was different. It was good. But you can do like favorite movie soundtracks, and you can put all those on it. And I just feel like that would be a better option than just your top 4 albums. But it does show like people's individual music tastes, because you know if that's their top 4 album, you know what they're like. So you look at mine, you see a trend with like what I listen to. They're all kind of in the same like genre and fan base. So yeah, with the categories, it would just make sense, because then you can spice it up. So hopefully this trend goes on and elevates to that, so I can see everybody else's different types of moods and everything like that, and not stupid things on their Instagram story that I don't care about. Keep it with the music, or do movies. But the movie one would be sad, because I know most of them will pick like To All the Boys I've Loved Before as their favorite movie, when to me that doesn't even classify as a movie. That was a little harsh. I'm sorry. If you do love that, I appreciate you. You can like that movie. I've never seen it, so that's a little bit, can't really judge on that. So yeah, that's my little spiel about the Bill Clinton album challenge. Bill Clinton swag, whatever, saxophone, electric boogaloo. I do like this trend. Keep doing it. Comment down below your top 4 favorite albums or subcategories. I would love to hear that, and I will listen to those albums if I don't know them, because I like finding new music. So yeah, thank you. Subscribe and comment. Have a great day.